I made the same app 3 ways to figure out which one is better: replit, cursor, or just normal as coding without any coding agent. Okay, I want to make an workout app for the longest time. I'm currently using hypertrophy app by Mike Israel, which cost me around $300 per year, and I want to replace that. So I want to make a workout app that fits me and I have all the features that I want. I figure out which one is better for you, okay? So you don't have to make the same mistakes that I made. Okay, how will we decide which one is better? There are like 5 ways of actually measuring these things, right? And number one is how fast you can deploy your app. Okay, let's say you have an idea, right? This is an idea. And it all depends on how fast you can create an idea to an actual app that you can send it to other people and let them use. How fast you can actually build this app, right? If you have a little bit of knowledge, Cursor is okay. But if you don't have any knowledge, Replit is so fast at deploying. It is insane because you don't have to take care about database or hosting or anything. You just type what you want, fix some bugs here and there, and you can have your app running in within an hour or two without any headache whatsoever. No integration, no nothing. You just do it and that's it. On the other hand, deployment doesn't only means like just going from this to this. There are certain things that you have to take care of, right? There will be bugs, there will be features that you want to implement, right? even Even if it's just an MVP, you want like certain features to be included in this MVP. And replit, for some reason, replit is a little bit harder to implement those things, whereas the cursor, if you have a little bit of knowledge of database and hosting, and if you know how to do those things, I feel like my personal experience, replit is easier, but cursor coding agent is so much better. It makes up for all the database and hosting you have to do upfront. But if you pay that upfront fee, cursor is a better coding agent. So I would say like cursor definitely takes ahead on faster deployment if you know like some basic about hosting and rest of the stuff, right? But if you don't have any knowledge, replit is a way to go. If you don't have any knowledge on anything, basically any coding thing, and if you have an idea and want to vibe code your way to an app, replit is the way to go. Number two on the list, one of the most important things you need for a software to thrive is community. It doesn't matter how good your software is, right? If you don't have a good community, like community of people making tutorials about it, community of people fixing bugs, teaching people what to do, what, right? It doesn't matter how good it is. Like you need to have a good community around software, right? And this is where replit sucks ass, bro. Replit has 30 plus million users, and let me tell you this: of the 30 plus million users, there aren't any creators. There are no creators creating for replit. You know why? Because replit is shit. There's only one guy or two guy that's actually making content on YouTube about replit, and one of them is like CTO or someone from the replit itself, and that's how bad it is. There is no community in replit, and I hate it because I love replit and how good it is, right? But like if you're stuck in something, you can't really do anything about it because like there isn't no community who are helping you out. There are only like 10 good YouTube videos on it, on the replit itself. That is insane. If you go to Reddit of replit, you will say nothing but hate comment, bro. They will say like, oh, replit sucks ass, he's just eating my money, blah 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 blah. It's nothing but hate comments, bro. There's replit's community is shit. But cursor community is insane. Okay, there are people creating content on cursor, there are people making so much shit in cursor. It's insane. And it's also so like landing pages, there are people actually making app with cursor, right? So with for community, for the all the knowledges that is out there, cursor takes a win, bro. And like that is such a crucial point for any beginner. Like imagine you're a beginner, you don't know any idea, you look for community for YouTube videos like how to do this, how to do that, and if you don't have that, your software will not grow, brother. You will not grow. And number three is ease of use. How easy it is to use your software. I mean, both of the software is pretty good and pretty easy to use, right? But I feel like because of all the integration you have to do with cursor, like integrating any database you want, right? Like Superbase, Firebase, whatever you have, you need to set it all up. And I think because of that, Cursor is a little bit harder to use than replit, but like if you have a little bit of knowledge, it's not that hard. It's just like 2 or 3 fucking clicks away from actually setting everything up. But like if you're a novice, I can see why it's a little bit harder to set up everything. It was easy for, I mean, it was easy for me to use, right? So I would say like, yeah, replit is definitely much easier to use than cursor. Okay, number 4 on the list would be developer experience. How smooth it is for things to run, okay? As a developer experience, brother, let me tell you this, brother. While using replit, I was doing rain dance to make it rain so that the fucking AI gods will give me the right shit that I need from my prompt. Replit's fucking developer experience so shit, brother. Like every time AI gives me some bugs, right? Okay, sure enough. Like I'm okay with AI giving bugs, right? It's not good enough. Let's say it gives me bugs, right? Any coding agent it gives you bugs, and then I have to go fix it, right? I have to fix the bugs. Bugs is not a problem by itself, but like every time I fix a bug, it's 25 cents or fucking 5 cents. Okay, let's say it's 5 cents, right? To fix a bug, right? Let me tell you this, that 5 cents adds up quick, brother. When you're stuck in that bug loop, it adds up good. Okay, fair enough that your coding agent is not as good. But the fact that I can see the uses of how much I'm being charged every time I try to fix a fucking missing semicolon in your code, and you're charging me 5 cents for that shit? For a missing semicolon, dude? Are you fucking serious right now? For a missing semicolon, you're charging me 5 cents. Brother, no. Brother, no. I hated that shit. I still hate that shit, bro. This needs to go. This is a tab, right? This is the IDE, and this is where you code and shit like that. And there's this small meter that says how much you've spent on that shit, and it is nerve-wracking. It is nerve-wracking to see like you've spent like fucking $5 on some shit just fixing bugs, bro. I hate this shit. Cursor is okay because I came from Replit, and that usage meter that I hate, seeing that shit, right? Replit team, do not put that usage meter there. Get rid of that shit, bro. Come on, what are you doing this? Get rid of this usage meter. And because I came from this to Cursor, right? I had such a good experience with Cursor because I'm not seeing this usage meter. I don't see this. Oh, you spent $5 just trying to debug this fucking bug, yo. That you're stuck in bug loop because of the shit code that I sent you. Enough. Enough, Replit team. Enough. Scrap it. Anyway, for developer experience, I would give it to Cursor, right? Cursor is much better. Okay, last thing that everyone cares about. This is the nail in the coffin, okay? This is the nail in the coffin that will make you choose one of these two fucking coding agents, okay? Pricing is the bitch. Pricing, both sound pretty similar, right? Replit and Cursor. Replit gives you $25 per month of credits, while Cursor is $20 per month for 500 500 fast requests and unlimited slow requests. Let's say that unlimited slow requests are shit, right? Replit, you have to pay $25 for credits, bro. For credits. I was nerve-wracked every time I was checking how much money did I spend. Uh, can I finish this project? I have only $6 left in my credits this month. For a month. Okay, bro. Imagine this is $25. How fast this $25 will go. I spent like, let's say I spent $5 just on debugging, right? Just on debugging, I spent $5. And that I have $20 left now to add on features that I want, to fix like shit that is not working, to remove that shit, right? From the $20. Bro, the app that I built took me a month and a half because I was waiting for this credit to get refilled. I was waiting. Bro, this is unacceptable. I hate this shit. Replit needs to change this, bro. Cursor is much better because like, I don't know if because like, let's say Cursor was doing the same shit, right? Cursor was charging me 5 cents per like agents, but like the fact that coding agents in Cursor is so much better at getting shit done. Like I don't know what the fuck is Cursor doing in their headquarters, bro, but it's working. It is working, and I love it, bro. It's working so well, and for that reason, because of the pricing, because of the experience, because of the ease of use, I will choose Cursor any time of the day, bro. The app that I built, the workout app, right, which is running right now, you can check it out, took me maybe 5 days. Not even 5 days. I mean, 5 days coding 2 hours a day because I have other shit to do, right? 2 hours a day, I made that shit. With the replit, motherfucker, I spent $25 and more. Took me like 30 days doing 2 hours a day as well, brother. Fuck replit. Fuck the replit community, bro. Give me something better. I mean, Cursor is good for now. Cursor is good for now. It is working for me now. And we'll see how it goes. If replit advances on some shit, bro, I will definitely go back to replit because it's so much easier to host and like small ideas and shit like that. But like for now, Cursor will be my shit. Thank you, Cursor, for whatever the fuck you're doing right there.